96.7 to beat the A's, hip hop and R&B. I am Moran, the man, and I'm in the presence of a very special, talented young lady. She does music. She goes by the name of Sonyae. Blue. You're Sonyae Blue?
Sonyae is my name, but everybody call me Blue.
Okay, so why does your IG say Sonyae?
Because that's the birth name my mother gave me.
Uh-huh. So as an artist, you go by Blue.
No, I go by Sonyae, but my nickname is Blue.
So why did you, okay.
In the streets, you know?
In the streets.
Yeah.
Are you a gang member?
I mean, excuse me?
Huh?
I love your eyelashes.
So I'll just decide. Why? So as an artist, you're Sonyae.
Right.
And Blue is what they call you in the streets.
It's my nickname.
Okay, cool. I honestly did not know that. Honestly,
okay.
God, didn't
Baby
know that.
Blue. They call me Baby Blue.
Baby Blue, cool. That's news to me. So
Right.
I'm gonna be all the way 100. I've seen you on Instagram. I know certain artists have shouted you out before,
Right.
but when it comes to you as a person, I don't really know as much about you outside of your actual music and the fact that you're an artist and the fact that you've been doing this for a while. So tell us about yourself. Like, how did you really get started?
I've been singing all my life.
Okay.
My mom was an artist. My dad could sing. So I was like born into it.
So you said, so basically you come from a family full of artists.
Yes, for sure. Like jazz musicians, house
Dope.
musicians, everything. Like,
Dope.
literally all my aunties and uncles and mom's friends that's aunties and uncles all do music.
Okay, dope. So when it comes to you, did it come naturally, or did your parents kind of force you into it? You have very nice nails, by the way. It's like she's definitely flexing in front of my face. I guess my eyelashes, I guess she's trying to compete. I don't know.
No, I'm not trying to compete. You won already.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So were you forced into music, or did it just come natural to you?
It was natural.
Okay, cool.
Can't nobody really force me to do nothing I don't want to do.
Not even your parents?
No.
So you were a very rebellious child, I assume.
Yes.
How did you get whippings a lot? Were you supposed to be in the house?
I was a very good girl.
Okay.
Which it's my daddy's fault. He told me I could do whatever I want as long as I get straight A's. So once he said that, I'm already a brainiac on the low. Like I skipped 2 grades. Like
okay, tight.
So I was getting straight A's. So everything else, he like, your mother really can't tell you nothing as long as you get good grades.
So how does that work in the household? Like,
I still respect mommy though.
Okay, I'm about to say, like, did she have any control over you?
No, for sure. No, she had control, but I really wasn't into much but music. So
Okay.
it really wasn't hard. I wasn't a hard child. Like I'd be in the studio. I wasn't even really into guys. Like I really was just into music. So she had no problem with me like that. I used to fight a lot.
Why? Were you teased?
No, I just was like the bully's bully.
Okay, explain that.
Like I don't know, like I was cool with so many different types of people, and then I just was one of the ones that would like take up for people that won't speak up.
That's nice.
I like to, well, try me. Who you talking to? Type.
I feel you. I feel you. So, according to your bio, you actually did a singing competition?
Yeah, oh yeah. I did a few.
You did a few? Okay, cool. So, what was the first one that you actually did?
Like talent shows, competitions.
So nothing on TV, nothing like.
Did I do something on TV?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, at one point I did some stuff on TV.
Okay, are you? Okay, were we not supposed to know that? Like,
this was so long ago.
Okay, what was the show? Was it X Factor? Was it American Idol? What was it?
It was this show that I won by accident.
You won by accident.
Honestly, I won by accident because I wasn't even supposed to be on the show. Like I feel like last minute they had some girl with my prototype, black girl, spicy,
right?
And she last minute dropped out, and then they found me on YouTube.
Really?
So yeah, so they was like, well.
So was it even a real competition?
It was a real competition. I just ain't had the audition. Everybody else went through the audition period. That happened with that last cast member, and then they found me and they was like, come do an interview if you feel a vibe and we like you, then you could just do the show because the slot is already, open for your type of person.
Right.
And
Sound like it was just easy for you to walk in.
Right. And we love, what we see online, this and the third. So I ain't have to audition. Honestly, they was really saying it to me like, you could come be a part of it and get some publicity, but you probably ain't gonna win. So you might as well just come, get a little look, and then
you won.
Then I won.
So you really weren't trying to win, or did you take that energy because they didn't expect you to win?
No, Well, they didn't tell me till after I won that they didn't expect me to win. I didn't really know all of this stuff until after the fact. They was like, nobody was betting on you. Like, you the only person that didn't play instruments. Like, you was a wild card. So it was like not expected.
Okay, wild cards win Super Bowls.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But once I got in, I'm so competitive. And once I figured out like who I was amongst, I was like, oh, we just gonna run it up.
So basically, you're saying in a very humble voice, y'all was trash. Y'all can't rock.
No. They wasn't trash. They was very talented. Everybody was very talented, but everybody played instruments, and they was so caught. Like I was amongst singer songwriters that really take their time and write songs. Like it'd take them a year or something to put an album together, and like they play guitar and all type of cool like country singers and like I'm so top line and that's it. Like I feel like they thought it was a disadvantage that I ain't play no instruments, but it helped because all I'm worried about is lyrics and melody. Right. So, you know, that gave me a edge. And then I'm an artist, so I could sing all my songs like for real down. And like give the example of how it's really supposed to go. So it just was cool.
Dope. What was it like for you when you met Dr. Dre?
It was a dream come true.
Okay.
That was the first time I felt like I really manifested a moment. Like wrote it down in my book when I was like, okay, who's the top 3 people I want to work with? I'm writing this shit down. And then it happened. And it was a very cool experience. I played it cool as shit. And when I got home, I cried. But it was really dope to be around him. Like every time I'm around him, I really can't believe it. It's kind of crazy.
Very surreal for you.
Right.
So like, how is it for you working with other artists within the industry? I peeped that Anderson Paak shouted you out. Shout out to him. And I also peeped that you get love from a lot of people outside of just the West Coast as well. Like, he shows you love. QC. It looks like QC. You have a good relationship with QC, what I could tell. So how's that like for you?
It's awesome. Like, I'm from Newark, New Jersey. So to have everybody embrace me from other regions is really crazy. But that's kind of how it always happens. And then the internet played a big role in it. Right. And people just saw me online and just would slide in my DMs, literally tell me pull up to these sessions. Like, game. He just hit me one day like, you dope. We working on the album, come through.
That's tight.
Type shit.
That's tight.
And then when I get around, other people know me from really putting in work and extra co-sign stuff. So like Keish Cole was there, and she just was like, everybody that's in here, you need to be focused on this girl. Like,
absolutely.
She, for somebody like her, like she don't just be.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Anybody. So I don't know. It's just been cool. It's been cool to be able to like move amongst the Andersons and then go and move amongst the Migos and then like to be able to like balance those worlds because it's very different. Okay. Anderson sessions be live instruments, be a whole nother vibe, like completely. And it's just cool. It's cool to be. I feel like I'm that bitch. I mean, can I say
it's okay.
that?
You done curse like 3 times. It's all good.
Sorry.
You curse like 3 times.
I feel like I must be that girl or something because it's just really surreal. Like sometimes I gotta wake up and pinch myself. Like, wow, is this really like happening? Because it's people that I admire and that's like so talented. Their level of genius is so high that they like. Y'all want to be my friend?
Yeah.
Want to work with me? This is blue. So cool.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah.
Right.
All the girls used to be Simone voice. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it's all G. It's all
like,
G.
God, like, the fuck? Y'all want to work with me?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to B Simone. I met her one time and she just walked up to me like, I feel like I know you. She's like, I watch your videos so much. I feel like I know you. We're friends. I was like, yes, babe.
Major shout out to be Simone. So who is somebody that you just gotta work with? Who's somebody that you just gotta get in the session with?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
He's my favorite.
All right.
Drake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speak that out. Because, Drake be out here in DMs. The Drake cosign is very powerful.
Very powerful. I just feel like, of course he changes lives, but I feel like I would change his life.
Oh, how so? What would you do for Drake? Because the epic table roll was
right.
That was what you trying to do.
I just feel like the vibe I provide would spark some things.
Dope.
Different. And that's it.
Okay.
I just feel like it would be a dope thing for us to be creative together.
in the studio with Drake.
In the studio.
Well, I hope that happens for you. I want to see that actually happen for you.
It's going to happen.
So, in closing, for you, what is some advice that you can provide for any up-and-coming lady that's trying to do music? Because I feel like right now it is a crazy time to be a creative female. Like, y'all are really running the world right now.
For sure.
Like, Beyonce was ahead of her time with that song, for real.
Right, literally. So, I would say, don't smash. No, honestly, like, don't think that smashing is going to get you nowhere. You got to really put in the work.
Okay.
I would say that it gets some people some places, but it's not guaranteed. I feel like the only way people really respect you is if it's just really off your talent and off your hustle. Just stay focused. Don't let, like, you know, because niggas come in, it'd be people that you admire, look up to, people that got all this money. You in a new world, and then you get caught up in it. I just would say stay focused.
Okay.
And bro everybody.
Bro everybody.
Bro everybody.
So everybody in your world is in the friend zone.
Oh, for sure.
Except Drake.
Drake is in the friend zone.
Okay.
I like your complexion type.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Drake is fine, don't get me wrong, but I would friend zone him because I would never want nothing to go wrong.
Right.
I would want to just be his little sis and work. Like, I would never want nothing weird. So.
Word.
I just, you know.
I can respect all that. I feel like you dropped a lot of gems. You're very, I don't know, you're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very abrupt person. You're very abrupt, which is good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay.
You know, I wasn't expecting you to throw out your nickname as I said your whole name, but it's cool.
Yes.
It's all organic, which is very good.
Yes.
Very good. So, what's going through your mind? What you think about? What's going through your head? All right, cool. All right, cool. Well, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Apple Music. Plug yourself right now. Whatever you got coming up, whatever you finna do, plug yourself right now, man.
I'm Sonyae. You can find me everywhere at Sonyae, Sonyae. I got a song called Princess Goat coming out.
All right.
Might be some familiar voices on up and through my project.
Okay.
I can't drop the name of the project yet.
Hasn't been cleared?
Not yet.
All right.
But it's coming, everything coming like fast.
Fast. It's coming fast.
Yes.
No pun intended.
I mean, pun intended. I mean, depending on what you're talking about. Everything coming fast.
Everything.
Fucking with me.
Oh.
Period.
Okay. You hear that, Drake? Nah.
You see, I see what people with thick curly eyelashes get real.
Hey man.
Get real different when we on live.
Shout out to my mom, man. Hey.
Right. Shout out to your mother.
Yeah. All right. I'm a random man. Sonyae Elise, a.k.a. Blue.
Yes. Baby Blue.
Baby Blue.
Yes.
All right. 96.7 The Beat. We out.